So I finished editing this week's YouTube video and realized I probably should have explained the series of events leading up to this week's video. So I competed, you guys saw that, did the show. Oh my gosh, lighting's so bad. Take two. I competed, you guys saw that. You got a last update video Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, we went to a pool party with a couple of our friends. It was absolutely phenomenal, drove home. Monday, we start getting warning. We start hearing like murmurs and rumors of there being a hurricane. By Tuesday, it is like, get your hurricane shutters on, make sure that you're stocked up on batteries and water, make sure that, especially if you live in St. Pete, you've got a place to stay because St. Pete will be underwater. So again, like 24 hours after getting off stage from my show, we already start hearing there's gonna be a hurricane in Florida. So that kind of sets the tone for this week. The other thing I want to say is please stick around to the end of this video after all the hurricane stuff. Katie and I kind of get a little bit deeper, a little more raw, real, honest, authentic, all of that about where she is at specifically with her prep and her body image and what that's been like for her. So stick around to the end. So in stark contrast to our video, the last two YouTube videos, this one is not as, I mean, it's equally as exciting, not as happy. Yeah?
It's a hurricane.
It's a hurricane. So follow the filers through our hurricane prep. So right now, I don't know what you guys can see, but yeah, right now it's just rain, but it's like in wind. Oh, in wind.
Go out the front door. Go out the front door.
Oh, can you guys, can you see that, YouTube? So our streets, oh, if we zoom in, you can see they have boarded up their windows. We have hurricane shutters.
Packing up food.
We are packing up food. We're staying with our super kind friend.
Don't forget our SpaghettiOs.
What do you want? You want SpaghettiOs?
And
yeah, I'll
tuna
give you
fish.
SpaghettiOs. Our friend Jillian, who's amazing and housing us and in a non-evacuation zone. So we're gonna bring all our supplies to her place.
Officially leaving the house. Everything is, it's boarded up. We'll see what happens. We've got lots of water. Jamie has like 5 gallons in her car. We've got wine. We've got a suitcase. And we got the puppies. You ready, pups? I'm gonna go to Jillian's. Love you, house. No dogs. No dogging. Look at all the puppies. Oh, he's a good girl.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
You see size reference? My hand, your face.
My palm, this
Her
dog.
body.
Those bins are nice, aren't they?
You're so cute. You're so good girl. Hi. She's posing for the camera. That's adorable.
This is my good side.
A hurricane is just a lot of dogs.
That's all that means.
Yeah, hurricane person.
The ratio of dogs to people right now is, I think, double.
Yep.
Yeah,
Double the dogs.
double the dogs. And 8 of, at least,
There's 9.
there's 9. So we're on our fourth walk of the day, because there's really nothing else to do. We don't think the winds are more than 10 miles per hour, but we also don't know anything about how that feels. Either way, it's just drizzling right now. The rain isn't too bad, but we're honestly bored in the house, and we're in the house bored because we're bored in the house. And we figured we'd go out and get like a 15-20 minute walk every time.
incredible to see the whole country coming to help the state of Florida.
And Salsa, you said that they're just waiting at this point to get their assignments, but most of those crews that are stationed at Tropicana Field, I think I heard you say that they're going to focus
So, honestly, I think we got away pretty much unscathed. Our pool is dirty.
Oh, it's very dirty.
Oh,
I have to
but
figure out how to do that.
if you look at everything, like, even our television's still intact. Our flag is down, but we'll pull it up. Hurricane Ian clearly hated either Canadians or gays, but it's okay.
We could go on a walk down the street because there's lots of trees down.
Oh yeah, we could show them that. But either way, touch wood, we got very lucky. Puppy. Yeah, pretend like you love me. Come closer. All right, do you want to update people on what Katie Filer has been up to? Because I get asked all the time if you're still competing, what you're doing, because you don't talk. Everybody asks me that.
Everybody?
Yeah. Katie Filer,
Hello,
what are you
everybody.
doing with your competitive plans this year?
Well, currently I am building.
The camera.
Looking at the camera. While you cut down and kick ass in shows, I get to eat and build muscle and lift heavy and that's it.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
Has it been easy for you?
No.
Do you want to tell people about it? I'm here.
It's not easy to purposely put on weight. And I mentioned that briefly months ago, but it's getting harder and harder to kind of like see the end goal when you don't have anything short term. Which is why, like, with our clients, we always say, like, make a short term goal, like make weekly goals so that they feel like each week you're progressing. It's hard in bodybuilding to do that because it is such a big picture sport. When you're in a 16-week prep, every week there's a goal and you have to hit your macros and you have to hit your cardio and you have to put everything you have into your workouts. But that's when you're in prep. Every other week out of the year, it's typically a building season. So to purposefully eat 2,600 calories a day and try to get 80% of that from whole foods and put everything I have into a lift after a full day of work while putting weight on and slowly not fitting into your favorite clothes anymore, that's really hard because there is no short-term goal. And you don't get to see, like in a prep every week, your progress. The only progress I get to see is hoping that the numbers in my logbook go up, which means when my lifts, when I track my lifts, I want my strength to go up. But there's nothing visible on my body. There's no, what's the word?
Tangible?
Tangible, but like instant gratification. There's no instant gratification. There's nothing that changes other than my weight going up and my clothes not fitting as well.
What about your biceps and your butt and your shoulders when you catch yourself in the mirror in a particular, like,
It doesn't
babe.
happen. That's cute. She's trying to make me feel better. It doesn't happen that often. It doesn't happen that often. But you have to be okay with that because I know that the next time I step on stage, I'm going to look really fucking good.
Oh, it just became not okay for
Not
kids.
okay for kids.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll put a music over that one. I'm proud of you. And it hasn't, real talk, YouTube, it hasn't always been easy on us. Not every day is perfect. As I'm sure a lot of you know, when you're having a bad body day, you just kind of take it out on whoever's around. So we've had moments, but I know where it's coming from. And I know that there's nothing I've done, so I've learned to stop taking it personally. And she has learned to tell me what is the problem faster now.
But it's all about communication. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate your journey, and it's been really awesome to watch.
Thanks, babe.
I'm proud of you. All right, should we shut it down?
Yeah, good night.
Good night, YouTube.